Another great week of football has just ended, and what an incredible week of football we had. Let's talk football. As it is, the Champions League was played on Saturday, and Real Madrid did what Real Madrid does in every final, played nothing and won the cup. Madrid fans, please don't come for me. I beg, don't come for me. Yes, Madrid won on the night 2-0. An incredible night for the likes of Jude Bellingham, who just won his first Champions League in his home country, England, at Wembley. It was an incredible feeling for Jude Bellingham. You could literally see the excitement on his face. Vini Jr. scoring in another Champions League final. That guy can do no wrong. Real Madrid's highest goal scorer. What an incredible season he has had. Toni Kroos retiring on the high. 6 Champions League for him. 5 with Real Madrid, 1 with Bayern Munich. An incredible season Toni Kroos has had. Nothing but class. Luka Modric has refused to stop playing football. Yet another Champions League. 6. At this point, they've all outdone Ronaldo, if you ask me. It's been that kind of season for Real Madrid. Congratulations to Real Madrid. But then we have to stop for a moment and talk about Jude Bellingham and what has been said on the media concerning Jude Bellingham, with the feeling that if England should win the Euros, Jude Bellingham should be considered for winning the Ballon d'Or. I'm not going to take anything away from Jude Bellingham. He's an incredible player. He had an incredible season, winning La Liga, winning the Champions League. But saying that he should win the Ballon d'Or based on what? His performance towards the second half of the season or the first half of the season? First half of the season, Jude Bellingham was incredible, no doubt. At that point in time, if they were saying they want to judge it by the first half of the season, I would say yes. But at the second half of the season, I would totally disagree. First off is, he did not play exceptionally well in the second half of the season. He did not have good performances in the Champions League. Against Man City, he was nowhere to be found. Against Bayern, he was nowhere to be found. Against Dortmund, he was nowhere to be found. Compared to Vini Jr., who, if you ask me, is always everywhere to be found. He's getting the goals when it matters. Looking at that, if Jude Bellingham and England wins the Euros, I would rather consider Harry Kane, who basically top highest goal scorer in Europe this season. He's had an incredible season. Winning the Euros would basically top it up for him to be a top contender. But then the biggest pick will still be Vini Jr. He's had more than an incredible season, scoring all the goals when it mattered, got one in Champions League final. Yes, a lot of people say, oh, Jude Bellingham gave an assist. And so, somebody would have given the assist even if it wasn't Jude Bellingham in that place. But then his performance was below par. Am I saying that he doesn't deserve to be in the top 3? No, he does. He does. Honestly, he does. But does he deserve to win the Ballon d'Or? Look, there's still Mbappe. If France should win the Euros, there's still Mbappe. So calling Jude Bellingham, no. That's too much. But then going into the game itself, Dortmund gave us an exceptional performance for 70 minutes. Marco Reus leaving at the end of that game, a big feeling. You know, you could see the Dortmund players disappointed that they couldn't do it for him, but it is what it is. I felt that, and like I said before in my initial video, there is a luck factor that plays for Real Madrid. I don't know how they do it, but there is this luck factor where the team is playing exceptionally well but just can't score against Madrid. Happened when they played Liverpool. Liverpool outplayed and outplayed. Somehow Real Madrid found a way to win. Again, it happens 70 minutes of Dortmund's dominance. For some reason, they couldn't score. Spirit got broken. First goal went in by Dani Carvajal, who was given the man of the match performance in that game. He did perform exceptionally well. In fact, compared to the 3 in front, the likes of Vini, the likes of Bellingham, the likes of Rodrigo, he was the better performer. Then the second goal, an error that led to the second goal from Mertens, who I will not lie was pretty impressive in that game. One of Dortmund's best players. Somehow he made a mistake. Madrid capitalized and they scored, but I won't blame the young man. I felt his spirit was broken after the first goal and it just went off for him. But then Carlo Ancelotti and his boys made it 15. Carlo Ancelotti has now won 5 Champions Leagues as a coach. That is an incredible feat. 3 as a player, 5 as a coach. What else do you want this man to do? This man is a living legend. Yes, Guardiola is regarded as the best coach in football, but Carlo Ancelotti should be in the GOAT debate. The greatest coach of all time debate. Because like this man takes Champions League like he's taking tea, man. It's hot. He gives us hot. You know, so I don't know. But I think, yes, we can regard him as the best coach of all time, if you ask me. But then moving on, Chelsea has signed a new manager. Oh, God. It's name of the manager is Endo Maresca. And name of the manager is Endo Maresca. It is, I don't know if this is the best decision for Chelsea at this point in time, signing a new manager. from Leicester City, who, if you ask me, aside winning the Champions League, has no track record of winning in any major league, and now is coming to Chelsea, a team playing in the Prem. This man does not have, I'm not sure he has any Premier League experience. And now you're coming into Chelsea. I felt that Chelsea, yes, we know that the sack system has always worked for them, sacking this coach, bringing a new coach. But you would expect Chelsea to bring in someone with more experience as a coach. Endo Maresca, you're bringing in for the long-term budget. Oh, bringing him to Chelsea would help the team, blah, 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 blah. Look, if you ask me, this is a wrong decision. That's my opinion, and I will stand by it anytime, any day. Chelsea going for Endo Maresca was not the right decision, because I do not feel that this man will be able to take them to the heights that they are expected. Yes, it's a long-term project, but this man, I don't know. Only time will tell. Yes, we know that Chelsea has also signed Tosin Adebayo. That is the only player that Chelsea says they will be going for this transfer window, and it has been requested by Endo Maresca. So we will be seeing how that unfolds in time. Moving on, Conte has joined Napoli. This is good for Napoli. To be honest, this is good for Napoli. If there's one thing that Napoli had last season, it was inconsistency in the coaching department, having to change 3 coaches and not still getting good results. Being that they won the Scudetto the season before, this season, it was not a good look for Napoli that they did not do so well. And as it stands, they've gotten a new coach in Antonio Conte, a coach that has experience, who has won so many titles with Inter Milan. He won with Inter Milan when he coached them, won with Chelsea. The man is basically a living testimony of success. Something, if you ask him, Chelsea would have gone for instead, but he has gone to Napoli, which is good news for Napoli. Having a coach like that brings in the experience that really matters. Do I think that Napoli will do well come the new season? I think they will, because he will push them. So it is a good thing going forward for Napoli. But also on Napoli, there are rumors speculating that Chelsea may likely be going for Victor Osimhen. Now, the rumors has not been fully confirmed, but what we know so far is that Victor Osimhen most likely may join Chelsea, with Chelsea currently having talks with Victor Osimhen's camp. How true that is, only time will tell. And yes, the special one, Jose Mourinho, has now moved to Fenerbahce. He was introduced to the team, not the team, the Fenerbahce audience yesterday, the fans and stuff. And yes, the special one is coaching again. I don't know whether with this new coach they are going to win trophies and stuff, but we know anywhere Mourinho goes, a trophy follows. Is it that you're winning the league or you're winning something in Europe? So it's a good thing to see Jose Mourinho coaching. I didn't really think that he would be going for Fenerbahce. I felt that maybe it was time that he would get a bigger job in a bigger club. Maybe Bayern would call him up, but somehow Bayern has decided to stick with their decision of signing with a company. But then Mourinho has got the stuff, he's got the experience, which will make it hard for the likes of Galatasaray to win the league come next season. It's not going to be easy for Galatasaray or any team in that league with Jose Mourinho being there, which, if you ask me, is an incredible feat for them. Mikel Arteta also is in the news. Arsenal are trying to get him to sign a new contract. Most Arsenal fans have complained of the fact that it's been 4 years since he's been at the club and they've not still won the Premier League. Please, I want you to know, winning the Premier League is not a joke, having Guardiola in that place. Guardiola is principalities and powers. For those of you who understand what I mean, if you know, you know. So yeah, knowing that Guardiola is in that league is not really easy. But looking at where Mikel Arteta has taken Arsenal to, what he has been able to do with the team, it's only fair that he got a new contract. He's been amazing. It's been good, you know. I feel that it's the right thing to do. It is the right thing to do to keep Mikel Arteta at the club. We don't know how it's going to be next season, but we are expecting Arsenal to bring in some fresh legs. And yeah, from there, all things football will happen. And we expect that Arsenal will bring trophy home. And then Timo Werner will stay at Tottenham. That will be Tottenham's first signing come the new season. Tottenham has decided that they will keep Timo Werner come the new season. Is this a W or an L? I don't know. But for me, it's a massive W. It's a massive W for Tottenham. But most people may take it as an L because Let's be honest. It's not as if Tottenham has too many good attackers going forward. The likes of Brendan Johnson is not consistent. Kulusevski is so slow at times. So slow. And you can't leave all the job on Heung-min Son. So yeah, it is a W for Tottenham. And now we turn our attention to the Euros. Yes, each groups are here. And let's look through it. And let's see who I think will qualify to the next round and who will not. Group A, we have Germany, Scotland, Hungary, and Switzerland. That's a really tough group. I think Germany is going to make it out of the group. Scotland, Hungary, Switzerland. Let me say this, that Hungary is a very hard team to beat. Knowing how hard Hungary is to beat as a country, I would take them over Scotland. But Switzerland, Jesus, that's another hard game. But I'll go with Hungary to qualify. Hungary and Germany to qualify in Group A. Group B, we have Spain, Croatia, Italy, Albania. Hey. Zagadat. Bro, I'm going with Spain to qualify, and I don't know. I don't know who's going to make it second out of this group, man. I honestly do not know. We'll come back to Group B. Group C, we have Slovenia, Denmark, Serbia, and England. I will easily go for Denmark and England to qualify in this group. These two are very consistent, so I'll go for England and Denmark. Group D, we have Poland, Netherlands, Austria, and France. Do I need to say more? Netherlands and France in one group. They both are going through. Netherlands and France for sure. Group E, we have Belgium, Slovakia, Romania, Ukraine. This is a really tough one as well. But I'll go with Belgium and Ukraine to qualify, or Slovakia. Then Group F, we have Turkey, Georgia, Portugal, and Czechia. I'll go most likely with Portugal to qualify and Turkey. But for Group B, that's the group of death, if you ask me. Hey, because even Albania, they are not so easy to beat. I'm only knowing that Spain will qualify. Please don't ask me why I don't choose another team in that category.